Good morning, guys. So I just woke up. This is my bed head. It's actually not that awful today, so I figured I would film. So I wanted to do an update on my color analysis because I realized that it was super fun and exciting to get the actual analysis. However, it's actually been kind of challenging to go through my wardrobe and try to get things or try to find things, add things that are in my color palette. But, well, that's not even hard. I mean, buying clothes is great. I love buying clothes. It's the taking things away that can actually be kind of a challenge just because, well, we'll see. So I thought that today I would take you guys through my wardrobe and just like talk about the changes that I'm making. Also, I realize this lighting is like not my favorite lighting, but this is what it looks like in my closet. I mean, I think none of us have fantastic lighting in our closets, unless you're just that bougie, which is fantastic. I'm very jealous of you. I'm gonna move you guys a little closer. So let's start with my shoes. This is gonna be kind of hard to do. So just as a reminder, I am a warm spring, meaning I need like warmer colors. That's what I look best in. And so black and white are just not my colors. So I have some black shoes. And I think we can all relate to the fact that having black and white is just super neutral and it's really easy to throw on. So I'm looking at like my shoes here, and I wouldn't say like I want to get rid of these. However, there's stuff like, okay, like these. I mean, the black and the white, no. This kind of brownish color, fine. But I didn't wear these at all. We are about to go into the fall time, and I wore these 0 times over the summer. Didn't even wear these in the spring. And I don't really see myself wearing these anytime soon, so I think I can get rid of these. Yeah, this was not supposed to be a throwing things out video, but it's happening. And by throwing things out, I mean giving them to a thrift store. So I love these shoes. I think they're so cute. Dirty on the bottom because I have worn them. So black. I mean, also I wore these 0 times this summer. So do I need them? Probably not. These are just really simple black shoes from Target. And I don't know, they're convenient. They're waterproof, so they're great for like by the pool or something. So I will keep those. So these, I also want to keep these. I'm a big tennis shoe person because it's just easy for work. They don't hurt my feet. They're super comfy. So I am gonna keep these. These are fun. So white-wise, I don't have a whole lot. I have like these sneakers right here. My camera keeps going in and out. Let's do this. I just have like these white sneakers right here. They go with everything. They actually have gold on them, so gold is a great color for me. I wear them all the time. They still go with stuff. I'm not changing those. Cute little cheetah print, not getting rid of those either. Those are great shoes to have. Now gray and silver, not really my colors, but again, I like mixing some colors. Like I don't feel like I have to do matchy-matchy, so I will keep these gray. Besides that, I do have these. These are technically white boots that are a little bit, I don't know what that is on it. But I love these. They're kind of a fun cream color, which is more in my color palette than like a pure white. So I love these and I'm going to keep these. now I want to talk about a couple of things that I added to my wardrobe. So these browns. I found these shoes actually at a thrift store. They're in pretty good shape. Like the bottoms, I mean, it's hard because they look dirty on here, but the bottoms are like not really scraped up. And they're this beautiful brown, very summery, springish looking. So these were a great addition to my wardrobe. They're in my color palette. I love them. Sandals wise, I got these. They were actually on sale, which was very exciting because I'm not a huge sandals fan, but I thought these were like perfect. They're so summery looking, and summer's just like not my favorite season. So, but I like these, and these stay on my foot really well. So I do really like these, and they were in my color palette. Also very neutral. I do like the brown. I've realized that I'm trying to use brown as like kind of my neutral color a lot instead of the black or white. Okay, so I was gonna take you through all my jewelry over here, but I am not a big jewelry fan, so I literally have like several pieces that are in like rose gold or gold. And that's about it. Like I just don't, I didn't really get rid of anything because I don't have much to get rid of. So I'm gonna take you through my favorite, which is dresses. So first of all, here is this super cute white dress. Kind of florally, it's super comfortable, and it is vintage. However, the background is white, which is like not my color. However, I am keeping it, and I will tell you why. So if you look at it, there's like this green on it. It's kind of a mid-tone green, which looks great on me. Same with the blue. The blue is definitely a good color for me. And I know this like barely counts, but like the middle of this flower is a good color for me. So I'm kind of justifying it. It's one of those things like I feel like a color analysis person would say, get rid of it. It's not a warm spring like you. But I'm keeping it because I absolutely love this dress. So, example of like something that I think I should keep because I love it and I feel good when I wear it. So here is, So here's another example of something that I'm keeping. This is a pure black dress, cinches in the waist, high neck, pretty long. I would say it goes down to below my knees. And I'm deciding to keep this only because it is so comfortable. It's very versatile. It's great in the fall, in the winter, and I just feel good when I wear it. So I'm keeping this even though the color is not mine. All right, I've decided to move you guys out because I can't do the camera in my closet anymore. So some things that I am adding to the dress wardrobe. So I know I've shown this in other videos before, but this is something that I bought because it is really in my color palette. And so if you can kind of see, the background is an off-white. It is a ruby red, a deeper purple, which is kind of sort of in my color palette, and the green is in my color palette. So this dress was just a really good addition to my wardrobe. So one more dress. Again, I know I showed this in a previous video, but this is a beautiful, just purple dress, deep purple, has green on it. Both of these are in my color palette. Even the background is, I can't tell if the background is like a super dark purple or if it's a really dark blue, almost navy, which navy's not in my color palette, but I feel like it's very much overpowered by everything else. So yeah, another great addition to my wardrobe. So this is a fun one. This is my jacket collection. And I do think that like jackets and sweaters, are really important for my color palette because they are the things that go on like over the rest of my clothes. They're more noticeable than shoes, and especially in the colder months, like they're gonna be more noticeable than the rest of my outfit. So recently, I actually decided to get rid of this blazer. It's a black blazer. Something that I like about this is the sleeves are naturally, they're already bunched up, which is cool. Kind of has that like casual blazer feel to it. I will say I struggle to find ways to wear it because I don't feel like I dress super business. I don't dress very I don't know. This is just not, blazers are hard for me. I love blazers, but because I really struggle to wear it, I decided it's time to get rid of it. All right, so some more black that I'm keeping. This is a vest. It's from a thrift store, and yes, it is Halloween. I wear this for 1 month a year, and I absolutely love Halloween. It is my favorite holiday, so of course I'm keeping this. That's like, it's just not even a question. So very recently, I got rid of my faux leather jacket. It's black, silver detailing, both of those things not in my color palette, but I love having a leather jacket just because I think they look really cool. So I found at a thrift store a brown leather jacket. I absolutely love it. And instead of silver, it's more of that like bronze, the bronze metals on it. So this is a really cool one. And then let's see, I've got some browns, those look great. Sorry, my hangers are jiggling. A peach, it's kind of a peach sweatshirt, but I'm not too picky when it comes to sweatshirts just because they're meant to be comfortable. They're not always meant for like statements, at least for me. Like I wear sweatshirts a lot because I love wearing sweatshirts. They're just super comfortable. Cardigan in my color. I'm trying to find anything I've added or anything maybe that I know I need to take away. Ooh, so recently added this. So this sweatshirt is a Hocus Pocus sweatshirt, and I literally picked the color because olive green is like in my color palette. I do plan on wearing this outside of October also because I love it, and I bought it like 2 sizes too big on purpose. So this is something I probably just need to get rid of this. This is a light gray cardigan. This is one of those things, like, I don't love it. I don't feel like I can justify it like the white dress, the white floral dress that I love. This is a very, like, it's an okay piece for me. So I think I'm gonna get rid of this. All right, so let's go to my shirts, and that'll be it. All right, so here are all of my tops, and this was another like struggle section for me. I mean, all of it was kind of a struggle to like get rid of certain things or decide like what I wanted to keep. But tops was really hard because I don't know, this is just like, I guess I just have so many. That's what made it seem more difficult than like dresses or like sweaters and cardigans and stuff like that. So, all right, something that I added. This is a bodysuit from Parade. They did their like summer sale. Everything was like 50% off or more. So I did get this bodysuit, and it's kind of like, it's hard to see on camera. It's like a orangey brown feels, it's kind of, it almost looks like skin toned when I put it on, like my skin tone. Or like if I got a tan, maybe what I would look like, but I don't tan. So, but this is something I added because this color looks really good on me. It's a good warm orangey tone. So again, something that I'm not getting rid of even though it's black. It's Hocus Pocus. At this point, guys, are you surprised? I love Halloween. And I'm only gonna wear this for probably 1 month this year, so keeping that. So something I'm debating on is this romper. It's meant to be a bathing suit cover up. However, it is pure white. And like, it's one of those things, like, it's okay. I'm not obsessed with it. Like, I wear it when maybe I've worn everything else and I feel like I need to like wear something different. So I don't know. I think I'm just gonna get rid of it. I'm feeling it in the moment, so we're just gonna do it, and I'm not gonna think more about it. So this is something that was like an impulse buy for me. I do love this shirt. I think it's kind of like grandma style, which is like, I love grandma style, like some grandma core. However, it is white. The green floral, they're kind of like faded floral. The green looks fine on me, but there's like a light blue and a light pink. Not really my colors. I think I'm just gonna get rid of it. Oh, this is good. This is super helpful. Because something that's really hard for me is getting rid of white. I'm a big white fan. That's why I kept that dress. And then some of these things, like, I'm not getting rid of this. Look, it's Blossom. Yeah, not getting rid of her. However, like this plain white t-shirt, I almost want to just like make it my like a workout t-shirt or a sleep t-shirt or something. I just don't feel like I need this in my wardrobe. Like, I love getting some basics, and that's why I bought this many years ago, but you know what? It's going to the sleepwear. It's going to be sleepwear. So something that I did add, I've done a lot with tops, obviously. So we're going to Disney. There will be another video about that soon. And so I bought, of course, I had to buy Ariel as a shirt. And the background, it's hard to tell with this lighting because the lighting's awful, but it is like a, it's not even like an off-white. It's like a, it's almost like a beige. I would say it's beige. The background is beige. So that looks a lot nicer on me. And yeah, I'm glad I got this one. This is gonna be a good one. I don't know. Gray top, dark gray. I don't know. It goes under things. We're gonna keep it for now. All right, here's another hard one for me. This is a vintage vest. I'm trying to make it look nice. It is yellow, and it is like, it looks super light on camera, but it is a pretty light yellow. I like it, but maybe I should just get rid of it. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of it. It's not warm. It's probably best to get rid of things before I get a little too attached, you know what I mean? You know what? Here's an example of yellow that's in my color palette. This is more of a gold yellow and almost like a yellowish brown in the background. Yeah, this is much better. This is a cute little baby doll vintage dress that I bought a little while ago. Love. So let me give you one more example of something that I am not getting rid of, even though it's not in my color palette. This is a vintage Pink Floyd shirt. This was my dad's back in the day. Not getting rid of this. This is taking this to the grave with me. Like, I would be insane to get rid of this shirt. I absolutely love this shirt. And then one more thing I might need to get rid of. Another basic. It is just black. I don't know though. This is one of those things, like, I might just need to wait and just see if I can find something else at a thrift store that's like this. It's very fitted. It's like that ribbed material. However, I did get this at a thrift store. This is it's orange. It's definitely in my color palette, so I'm kind of like, again with the Halloween colors. What is my problem? So I don't know. We're gonna keep it. We're keeping it for now. It's okay. And you know what? Maybe we should go through pants. Let's go through pants. So this is going to be the absolute last thing that we go through. These are pants and skirts. So believe it or not, this was actually a really easy section for me to go through. I had a pair of black pants and a solid gray black maxi skirt, both super cute, but I was like, you know what? I don't love these anyways, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of them. But the things that I did keep, this is black and brown cheetah print. The brown is definitely a little more overpowering than the black, so I did keep these. They're also super comfy. This is I like to call it my coastal grandma skirt. Stretchy waist, and it's khaki. It's like a midi length kind of skirt. This is one of the things that I'm struggling with. These are very, these are nice pants. Like, they look really nice. They're kind of like a paper bag style. But they're gray. You know what? We're getting rid of them. I didn't wear them at all last winter, and they're great for the winter time, so we're doing it. We're getting rid of them. We've got the greens in here, obviously keeping those. These are both skirts. Love this skirt. Love this skirt. Both. Yeah, both are in my color palette. This one, it's kind of hard to tell. It's like almost an olive green, almost not. This one, yes. This cute thing, it has like touches of gold in it, and then it's like this turquoise color. It's really pretty. I'm keeping it. And last but not least, this beautiful midi skirt. It is vintage, which is super exciting. The background is like more of a creamy white, which is perfect. Yellow is not in my color palette, not this shade at least. Nor is this adorable like lavender color, which I love. I love lavender, I love lilac. But neither one is in my color palette, which is fine. However, this ruby red is, and both of these shades of green, it's kind of like a sagey olive, yeah, sage green and olive green. Those are more in my color palette, so this was one of those like toss-up items. I'm like, I could get rid of this, or I could just keep it, and I really like it. I think it's really fun. Very different from a lot of the other things I have, which don't have as much, I guess skirt-wise, I just don't have a lot of like pattern like this, so keeping this. Well guys, thanks for going through my wardrobe today. I hope some of this gives you maybe an idea of like how it's totally fine to get a color analysis and then keep some of the things that aren't in your color palette, because if it makes you happy, then it makes you happy. Don't get rid of things that make you happy. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you all next time. Bye.